began first grade at Beaver Valley Elementary when I was about 6. School was kind of okay. I got pretty good grades in most of my subjects, except I darn near failed physical education. That was a first for anybody, I think. I mean, I was told that I threw a ball or, swung a bat like a girl. God, I can't imagine that. But I had a few close friends, small town, you just have a few. By about 11 or 12 years old, I started feeling different. My male friends were kind of chasing girls, trying to get a kiss, maybe a lot more. I just couldn't get into that. I found myself, evenings in my room looking at the Spiegel catalog, admiring, girls' fashions. That went on for many, many years. Didn't date much, didn't go to, school dances, and never even went to a prom. But I did end up married, thanks to a blind date. I was about 21. Marriage seemed kind of okay in the beginning. We were raising 2 stepchildren. My daughter was born in '72. But I also found myself in my early 20s, 23, 24, trying on my wife's clothes. Short skirts, wig. Kept that to myself for a while, but all of a sudden that got out. She didn't think that was really, cool. So she didn't divorce me. So we went out with a marriage. But later I discovered that marriage wasn't really being fulfilling, so I filed for divorce, moved away, changed jobs. The transgender feeling stayed with me, even through my, by the time I'm in my 40s. So about 2000, I finally broke down and bought a computer after the fears of all the computers crashing in the millennium. So somehow I got on websites for transsexuality and transgenderism. Lo and behold, I'm not alone anymore in this world. So I did some research, and by about 2001, I decided to take a vacation to Toronto, and I found a place that could do makeovers and let you visit a girl for a day. So I went to take a walk on the wild side. That was an eye-opener. I really couldn't believe what I was seeing in the mirror after that makeover. Angela had come to life. So I came back, practiced makeup, finally got things right, did a little experimenting. The hair goddess is very fickle. I tried blondes, reds, brunettes. The brunette didn't work, but I finally got the makeup right. So I started venturing outdoors, normally evenings. Most cross-dressers and trans people at first aren't seen in daylight. But I wanted more. I didn't want to just be out at night. I wanted to be out during the day and doing normal things. So I kept testing the waters, joined a church, started a support group down here in the Southern Tier, made other friends, and got my confidence up a little bit. At that time, I'm still keeping this a secret from family, my mother, my sisters, hiding everything. So it was June about 2003. It was Father's Day, and my sister decides to pay me a surprise visit. That was the wrong thing to do, because by the time she knocked on the back door, I was already dressed to the nines, ready to go to a drag show at what used to be Angles in Elmira. Surprise, Becky. You didn't know. So that's not the way you come out, but it happened. And of course my niece was with her, but no, that's okay. I'm comfortable now. I mean, I'm not hiding something, this big dark secret. Later I told my other sister, my daughter, my mother. They all pretty much know. So my transition was moving along. About 2004, I started the physical changes. Did some laser hair removal. I've spent 70 hours now maybe doing electrolysis. I've had some surgery, doing hormone replacement therapy. It's moving along. It's really moving along now because I've legally changed my name. We got the documents right, except for the birth certificate. We're working on that. And currently I'm on vacation from work. Yesterday was my last Drag King appearance where I work. I go back on Monday the 10th as Angela. Thanks to Scott and Jeannie, who's going to be doing some training in Watkins Glen. Hopefully it all goes well.